season 2, Dr. Jones, is she going to come back down to earth a little bit, or just any hints on where your character's going to go?
Well, it is going to be a real interesting ride for her, because there's going to be more time travel, and she will be confronted with parts of herself that she was not aware of. So her very authoritative shell will be cracked a little bit.
Okay.
And she will open her mind and her brain, her intellect to various possibilities that she wasn't aware of.
Okay.
When you say more time travel, will there be more time travelers as well? Can you even
More time travel what?
More time travelers as well?
Um,
Can you tell us?
I don't know. A little bit more, maybe. I don't know whether I will time travel. See, the thing is, I probably don't know so much more than you do. Really, I mean, it's like life. You don't know what's going to happen in life. That's the beauty of a TV series. You know, you do a movie, you kind of know what the end is. In a TV series, you really don't know. You have to be prepared for everything. And we have these really great writers. So I have to say, this second season now, with what I have read, is really amazing, because it goes so much into the characters and in different relations. So, I mean, you probably have heard this by now 5 times.
What's it like playing a character? You start off like, okay, you're on the good side, but it seems like you're a lot more gray than a lot of people thought when you first started off. That character bends that moral ground there. So what's it like playing that character that's not really light or dark?
You know what? I love characters like this, because I do think that people are like this. I think we only know who we are if we are confronted with a situation that challenges us. You can have all the ideas in the world, what you are and how you will be and what your life is going to be. Once you have a conflict, you know, a real one, like she has, a daughter of 7 billion people, then you will know what kind of a person you are. And the way is not always straight. You know, and I guess it's hard for people to go in directions that they maybe never expected they would go. And I think that's a real great thing in this TV series, that these moral and how do you call it, human questions come up. I mean, they're philosophical questions, they're human questions, political questions. And I think that if you watch it, it's great to ask yourself, what would I do if I was in the situation? If I were in the situation.
It's a great character, because you never really... You want to say that she's wrong sometimes, but then you're also like, well, she has a point.
Yeah, right. Right. And I sometimes don't know myself, because I go from point to point, right? You know, you have to decide what's at stake now, because you don't know sometimes the consequences.
Would you say it's true that she goes by the adage of the ends justify the means, because if she gets to the ends, it will reset essentially all of the quote-unquote wrong things that she may have had to do to get there?
I think so. I think she definitely, I mean, she has a mission. Whether this mission in the end will prove as right or wrong, we don't know. She doesn't know. But I don't think that she is intentionally doing things which she would think are immoral. I think most people actually, you know, most people sometimes who do immoral things believe and justify for themselves those actions with the outcome. So I have to, you know what, I have to believe she has good intentions.
I think she does.
Yeah, we'll see.
Are you a fan of science fiction genre?
You know, I have to admit, before this, I have never really dealt with science fiction. But now I really like it. I read some books, and I got into the real science of whether it's possible or not. I think it's fascinating because it's so limitless. It's, you know, you can play a very grounded character, and the possibilities still are amazing. Just the fantasy, the imagination. And you know what? If you would have thought in the beginning of the century, you would have told anybody of what we have now, wirelessly being in contact with the entire world, they would have said, no way. And who knows? Who knows?
Do you know if your character? Do you know if your character is going to get more outside the lab this season, like fire some guns and?
You know what? I don't know yet. So far, I am still in the lab, but I actually know I am going a little bit outside the lab. I will. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.